Jason hit the balcony, Lucia cracked the safe. 30 seconds in the penthouse, thought they had it made. Didn't hear the elevate, didn't see the 7 women move. Didn't feel the needle to the whole room, left the groove. Woke up in the trunk, water underneath them rockets flow. Lucia screaming, Jason punching steel, but there's nowhere to go. GPS disabled, burner phones already fried. Swamp water rising to the axle on a Cadillac there inside. Day 1, panic. Day 2, danger and desperation. Day 3, silence. Day 4, negotiation. Knocking on the trunk lid, yo, we'll give it back, we swear. Speaker in the dash, clicks on. I know, but I don't care. Day 5, they stopped eating what was left inside the bag. Day 6, Lucia prayed in Spanish. Jason found a rag. Tied it round his knuckles like a man who's choosing war. Speaker kicked again. Tomorrow I'll open the door. 1 week in the trunk, floating in the swamp. Jason and Lucia tried to rob the wrong Don. Thought he was a target, turns out he's the test. Now they work for Merc and they don't get the rest. Chop a flow, chop a lava, chop a drill, chop a knife. Mr. Mercenary doesn't kill, he recruits on sight. 1 week in the trunk, gator circling slow. And the lid popped open, they already sold their soul. Day 7, trunk open, sunlight hit like resurrection day. Lucia couldn't stand, Jason's eyes adjusting to the gray. Swamp gas, cypress trees, airboat waiting 20 yards. Mr. Mercenary sitting in the lawn chair playing cards. White suit, no weapon, glass of sweet tea, calm as God. Y'all done? Good, now here's the job. He handed them a phone number, say no name. When it rings, you answer. When I call, you came. Jason said we ain't your workers. Merc just laughed and sipped. You been in my trunk a week, you ate my food, you slipped into my frequency, my signal, my design. You were mine, I'm a Lucia, touch just that safe, not fall in line. She looked at Jason looked at her, both soaking wet. Standing in the swamp and Leonida full of regret. But big alternative was gators in the Cadillac that sinks. So they shook the hand of Mercenary, not a missing links. They came to Leonida thinking crime was just a hustle. Robbing penthouse targets, flexing amateur muscle. But the Merc verse doesn't work like any game they play. You don't rob the final boss on the first level of the raid. Now Jason runs the body shop with Brave on 7th Street. Lucia handles logistics, every shipment clean and neat. They don't talk about the trunk, they don't talk about the swamp. But every time it rains, they hear that water and they stomp. Nervous feet, trunk memories, Cadillac floating slow. Gator eyes reflecting moonlight 7 days below. Mr. Mercenary gave him life when he could've let them drown. Now they're the most loyal soldiers in the whole damn town. 1 week in the trunk, floating in the swamp. Jason and Lucia tried to rob the wrong Don. Thought he was a target, turns out he's the test. Now they work for Merc and they don't get the rest. Chop a flow, chop a light, chop a drill, chop a knife. Mr. Mercenary doesn't kill, he recruits on sight. 1 week in the trunk, gator supple and slow. And the lid popped open, they were ready for the show. Do you copy, they copy now for real. Jason and Lucia on the Mercenary deal. Frequency lock, swap, chapter close. Try to rob the Merc, this is how it goes. Trunk time served, 7 days. Employment status, permanent. Jason and Lucia, mercenary operatives. Welcome to the frequency. You don't quit this job.